Everyone, welcome. How's it today? So excited. And I did it. I'm a blue and I think I like it. Ooh yeah. Today. In the world. Because I don't know what's going on because you wouldn't be here. Anywho, very excited that you guys are like here. But I'm gonna share with you just a couple things that are going on in the world today. Thank you so much and welcome and thank you so much and thank you. Welcome to our Wishes for the World segment. As you know, we do 30 minute segments for a 2 hour podcast to go over or talk a little bit about everything. I mean, I enjoy being able to communicate with you. Just keep in mind that as I do my podcast, the showing up and showing out. Now, don't get me up. Y'all like, but is what it is. But I just so I say, um, again, each podcast there's a lot going on. Okay, and my apologies in advance, but they are trimming trees. I keep some tree trimming going on. Um, I think it's awesome, but I feel some kind of around here. You, you know, every my hope and my wish and just be here, be here. But I realize that that sometimes people are always available to do certain things. I like to watch myself over here on this screen, making sure I can hear myself and that you all can hear me as well. So I had to mute that a little bit. And I also like buffering because laptop, so hopefully it will work better with this laptop. But anyway, like I said, this is just these are places my goal is to make sure that you know I give a podcast that others will want to hear, and so that's what it's all about. There are podcasts all over the place. Choose you know oh, and listen to the celebrities quote that in my mind I had a vision of things. One of them was going to be get to put me what do you call on come up. No, not if I'm my damn self. But what I am saying is that when you see those of us out here trying to get their groove on, so to speak, you know, I just bet some of the people won't hesitate to help. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you already know don't we might not know a bunch of money to give you to appear on that. Maybe we don't have any. But what I am trying to say is it's important, and I know when I'm rich and it's coming, I talk about it because it's important to me. Hey, Kayla, Kayla. I because when you when you're all happy, you already know what time it is, and you know, help people in our culture. And that I'm trying to make sure that everybody is sorry. I'm just clicking stuff so I can hear for a minute on one of my screens. It's just important, I feel like, that we all help each other. And that's what I'm talking about is make sure that when we to, you know, a certain area of expertise, field, whatever, and it's the music industry, it's the podcast industry, it's the acting industry. There are plenty of actors, singers, and rappers that help other people, and I possibly help everybody. But saying, and your tweets, your Instagram, your whatever and whatnot. And I think it is very proud if you have one that actually is making sure that people that are supporting you are that you can do um more on-screen blogging, and then they would have, and I don't see that much stuff that they share on Instagram. But anyway, because I really don't want to get sidetracked, and I only take about 30 minutes per segment. Speak for wishes for the world. I think is very, very, very. Um, I found out that Iranian protests in Iran, and it's really amazing. I would say, in the United States, we as women have always been spoken than women that may be in other countries. And while there was a death that happened while her name was Masha Masha Amini. She died while she was in custody back in September. Too. So like I said, the first time Iranian women and girls, for that matter, have been put in the forefront of a revolution, but they have had significant gains in what they're doing right now. The rights that they are fighting for right now under uh, the several of the women, they're just tired in the Islamic Revolution, and it created like a very passive aggressive type of relationship. Now they're exploring their culture more. Everybody has become more aware, and just historical content that's been coming out. And amazing that these women been able to, speak. And I just wanted to share, And so some of you can just listen to it. It is important. Times we forget and or we take for granted for what we have. So anyway, let's look at the video. This is really cool. It's only about a couple minutes. So this is crazy. It may not let me share it. You know how it's proprietary, but I thought that if I share giving, it would at least share the screen, please. It would at least give credibility to this particular situation. And then on Instagram, we never let me share it. However, as you link, but for the most part, it's very profound. And the women have decided that in custody that morality of the street properly. So process, but for the a lot more, par- participating in these situations. They're like, why should we continue to have things like this happen? But women are leading this protest. It's become a major, major event. I will again drop a link for the for article in feed upon the completion of the video. The other banks were shutting down. Two people in their population, and they're mandating that more than 400 in trouble. No, I'm not. Um, how do you even lose $1 billion? It's asking because and Beijing cracked down on companies, the wealthy. But as far as that, pretty much in China, but they lost like 220 billion in 2023. Just this little months in. Moguls. $1 billion. Forget the meal. So this was sent out or U.S. News on this morning. So I said, raha right now. It's like, what is really, really going on? And then basically out of these. I mean, I could see us being like, well, who on in our you know world of technology, not banking. I I thought they had, even if they are, the whole point of the matter, you got to pay attention to everything because we may be affected because we don't have money like that, but that our jobs, it's mainly it will affect your money, especially about that. So that was interesting. There's one time, uh, wishes for the week. They had to take their eyeballs out. Like, what fees? Who put in the eye drops? So what ends up the uh let me just make sure. See, they provide a little information in an updated, but patients that have been affected include more than 10. And it's a trip because I use artificial tears because I have dry eyes. I realized because I had it how long ago, but my and there was one empty in his border a side update about the affected patients, including, but they did more than 10 recall. And, easy and made by pharmacy in healthcare. People are definitely they said they had to take some people's eyes out, but this going on in about 32,000 across the United States, uh, and however, they never see any these attacks. I don't know if it's the United States, but like, is there some weird scientist that just sit back and see? We're gonna be able to do nothing. Better get some more shots out. And our chat, it will go out on me session a little bit early, but also that I get everything out for you because by myself, which is cool. And I back the gossip, uh, a little bit, I little gossip because then you start looking, hey, it's not my life. Even where you both say, okay, so I'm going to these here top the power back, I should say. That's a nice Iran, which I love. And all we do if you go high and you're trying to use I read out how just go to work and don't be be the moment, folks. Wishes for the world and share. In